Today we are going to talk about the parable of the sheep and the goat. You can find that in Matthew chapter 25 from verse 31 to 46. In this parable, Jesus was talking about certain sheep and certain goat. He kept the sheep by his right hand side and he kept the goat by the left hand side. And he told the sheep that while I was hungry, you fed me. While I was in the hospital, you came to visit me. And they were surprised. When did we see you to do this to you? And Jesus said, you did it to this, my brethren, so you did it to me. Then he told the goat, away to hell, because while I was sick, you never visited me. While I was hungry, you never fed me. Then you probably ask the same question, when did we see you and we did not do this to you? And Jesus said, you did not do it to any of these, my brethren, so you didn't do it to me. Now, what was Jesus teaching? He was still talking about the concept of input, process, and output. These three dimensions. Jesus established himself as the source, which is the input. And he established the sheep or the goat as the process. Then he established the people, which is the effect of the actions of the goat or the sheep, as the third dimension, which is exactly what you are seeing now. The formation of a society. Jesus was trying to explain to us that there is a complete source where everything is available, the database. It is your responsibility as the process to take up the input from this database or the data from this database, process it, and create something on the outside. They told them that if you follow this method, you will make the people to be happy. You will make the people to be wealthy. But if you follow this method, the people will suffer. You will create the poor. When he was talking about the poor in further chapters, he was actually saying that the reason why you will always have the poor among you is if you follow the way of the goat. What Jesus Christ was teaching was about manifestation. How do you make things manifest? There is a program, which is the middle one. You work on this program and then you execute it. What we see on the outside, which is the manifestation, is the result or the outcome of this program. If that outside is fine or is nice or is beautiful, it means the program is accurate. When you see an output and you don't like what you are seeing, it means you have to go back to the drawing board, work on the program, and then re-execute it again. That was what Jesus Christ was basically teaching us. That this method will bring you to heaven, while this method will bring you to hell, meaning a positive outcome or a negative outcome. When you continue to make policies that increases the gap between the rich and the poor, that is the way of the goat. But when you make policies that bridges this gap and reduces the poor among you, that is the way of the sheep. It means it is possible. That's what Jesus Christ was teaching. So it is our choice. God is complete. God is perfect. It is your responsibility to take the resources from God, process it, and create a manifestation. Which was the assignment that was given to man when man left the Garden of Eden. To either create a society that is good or create a society that is evil. If you are going out to vote, please vote wisely. Make your choice, knowing fully well that there are programs that will be executed that will either close the gap between the rich and the poor or widen the gap between the rich and the poor. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Don't forget to like my video and don't forget to share them. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook page. Till then, see you in my next video.